sequence.
And again, that'll be Oklahoma closer to the shore, spectator side, and Michigan in lane 3.
And it looks like Michigan has got a couple of seats on the Oklahoma crew. As we mentioned earlier, we like to say you can't win a race at the start, but you sure can lose it. And that's really going to be how you take those first starting strokes.
And Michigan here taking a couple early seats over the Oklahoma crew.
Come on, Kates. Come on, Kates.
Both teams, though, doing a great job getting into what we call that base pace. Wind continues to pick up here.
At about a minute into racing, it looks like Michigan's crew may be bow ball to stern, so have their boat ahead of Oklahoma's boat here. An early lead for the Wolverines.
And these fours are far more affected by the wind and weather conditions, so it's especially important for their coxswains to let them know when there's more disturbance in the water and how to perfectly take their strokes to adjust to those weather conditions.
Come on, Kates. Let's get the camera on you girls. Come on. I want to see the damn blue.
And Michigan about 2, maybe 3 boat lengths ahead of the Oklahoma team. Both teams still doing a great job as they're fighting through these conditions. We're not quite at that 1,000-meter mark yet. They're still in that first half of the race.
You got it, Kates. Come on. Come on, Oklahoma.
The challenge too now for these two crews, now that Michigan has opened up a significant amount of water, is for time. Can you, if you are the Oklahoma crew, keep Michigan from taking any more water? And in the Michigan crew, your goal is to try and put as much space as you can between your competitor. So we'll see how Oklahoma holds on to Michigan here, keeps their momentum going, and
yeah, there she is. Yeah. Go, Kates. Go, Katie. You got it. I'm so proud of you guys.
I have to shout out their coxswain. They're doing a great job.
Yeah.
A great straight line. And in these wind conditions, sometimes that means
Oh my
angling
God,
yourself
it's so great
because
to
you
see
know
her.
how the wind is going to hit your back.
This Michigan crew here on our video feed looking
Hello,
really
Katie.
connected, moving really well together. This looks like it'll be a strong race for them.
All right, sorry, I got to get it together. You got it, Kates. Come on, girls. Let's go, Oklahoma. Looks windy as hell. Oh, my God.
If you're following along at home right now, we're looking at this Michigan crew, their third varsity 4, really strong here. A side angle of how these athletes are reaching out long and taking really effective strokes to keep their boat moving in these headwind conditions. And we're just about through maybe the halfway point of the race, crossing the 1,000-meter buoys. We have timing by here now, and so we should be able to get you some 1,000-meter times here shortly to let you know how these two crews are.
There you go. Guys are looking good. Looking good, Oklahoma.
And as you progress,
You got it,
this
Kates.
race
Pull
course,
hard.
Typically,
You got
do
it.
see this wind pick up in this second half of the race, and so we're seeing that come across the water.
I'm so proud of you.
We've got that
You
1,000
got
meter
it.
time for you, with Michigan crossing at 3:50 and Oklahoma crossing at 4:10.
All right. Halfway there, guys. Halfway there. Come on, girls. Pull hard.
Really solid racing for both crews here, as Michigan is getting to the part of the river where we can where they can be viewed by the spectators on the shore. So I'm sure it'll be getting loud with cheers. Ohio State and Michigan, it's kind of easy to get between the two, a couple hours drive, and so we're fortunate to be able to have a venue where Michigan parents and friends and family can come and see their athletes compete as well. So as many Ohio State fans as we have a lot of out-of-town fans in our shore too.
And Olivia and I had the pleasure of meeting one of Michigan's super fans this morning, John. He is a parent of Alyssa or Allison, I apologize.
Allison, class of 1997. We met him earlier with his clipboard. He is taking notes on race time by hand.
Sorry.
John, if you're out there, give a wave. This guy is super nice. He loves rowing. He comes down all the way from Ann Arbor and has been coming to watch for years. So it was lovely to meet you, John. We thank you so much for
There
coming.
you go, Kates. There you
supporting
go.
rowing and your love of Big Ten athletics.
Way to go, girls. Looking good. Looking good. You got it. You got it. There you go. Pull hard, Kates. You're doing it. You guys look good.
Michigan crew here looking strong in their second half of the race. Very composed. Trying to open up and continue opening up their lead over this Oklahoma crew.
You can definitely tell they're from Michigan because, man, they are not fazed by this wind at all.
Damn Wolverines. Come on,
The Michigan
Sooners.
crew approaching the last
Close it up.
250 meters of the race. A good opportunity to practice opening it up, practice your finish, bring your stroke rate up, and bring your power back.
There you go,
Not back,
Kates.
but just bring it up.
There you go. Finish up strong, girls. Finish up strong. You got it. Way to go, Oklahoma. Way to go. That's a great picture.
And we can hear the crews at the finish line starting to come closer. We can hear the coxswain's microphone. Fun fact, the coxswains have microphone systems in these little, we call them cox boxes, and they're able to project their voice throughout the crew, throughout the boat. And so even though they're facing forward, there's a microphone facing each seat in the boat. So the rowers can hear the instructions of their coxswain, and it's always fun to be on the side of the river and catch a little chatter from the coxswains. You can hear towards the end of the race how hard they're pushing their athletes, how excited they're getting them to bring it up and stay strong for the end of the race.
And Michigan is approaching this finish line here shortly.
Flags are up, and Michigan is approaching the line here. Oklahoma here too with a strong finish. We're seeing them on the shore. And that'll be the University of Michigan across the line first in the third varsity 4.
Yeah, it seems like a fast race. Come on,
Here by
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma finishing up their race, getting into the final strokes here, finishing strong.
There you guys go. Come on, girls. Come on, Oklahoma.
And Oklahoma approaching the line here in the third varsity 4. Oklahoma across the line. And we're having some times come in for you. University of Michigan crossing the line with a time of 7:49. Oklahoma with an 8:23.
There you go. Good job. Good job. Super proud of you, Kate. Super proud of all the girls.
Great racing by both crews there in that 9:40 third varsity 4 event. Our next event is the 9:50 second varsity 4, Virginia versus Ohio State. Virginia is going to be in lane 3.